Hey, hi you guys, and welcome back to Through Evangelist Eyes. I just shot this video a few miles down the road at another intersection, and as I was heading home, I was checking the video and it wasn't recording correctly. Let me just put it that way. And so I decided to stop again before I got too far. There are two mountains behind me, or big foothills, and I don't know if you can even make them out right now. One is to my right and one is to my left. But the reason I drove out here, this is between Sanger and Reedley, California, is because today's video is called The Blessing or the Curse. And Moses, as he's preparing the people, as he's preparing to end his ministry, he's going to be taken into heaven. He tells the people that they are to have a certain group on Mount. Let me read it. This is Deuteronomy 27, and starting at verse 11, right around there, at Mount Gerizim. Mount Gerizim, they're going to pronounce the blessing. There's going to be members of Israel standing on the mountain, I guess shouting out the blessing. On the other mountain, on Mount Ebal, there's going to be another group of leaders that will shout out the curses. The blessing if they follow God's instruction, the curses if they don't follow God's instruction. And this mountain, it made me think that, and maybe this is appropriate, that I came here to this intersection rather than that one, because on some days you can't see the mountains. There are two mountains behind me, okay? There really are two large foothills. I'm sure if you're from Colorado, you'd say that's not a mountain. But there are days when you can't see the mountains, even if you're in Colorado, I bet, on a foggy day. And a lot of people don't see the mountain of curses that is on them if they are in their sin, if they have not come to the mercy seat of God. They can't see the mountain. And that's what evangelism is. It's saying, hey, there is a mountain of curses that is going to fall on you for eternity. And you don't want that mountain to hit you. And do you remember, the Lord said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you shall say to this mountain, be thrown in the sea, be thrown in the ocean. Wow, that's what I want to say when the curses of life try to scare me or try to frighten me. I go, you know what, mountain, you be thrown into the sea. I am enjoying the blessings, not because of what I've done, but because of what the Son of God did for me. That is a blessing. And evangelism is clearly stating both the blessing, if I repent of my sin, I turn to God and I turn to His mercy, or if I say no, there's a curse. There is a curse on my life. And in evangelism, we really want to be able to say both sides of the story. I often run into people who tell me, hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Then I appeal to them and I say, well, let me tell you about what it means if you don't want to hear it. If you say no to God, let me tell you what that means. Okay, so this these curses, this is in chapter 27. 1, 2, 3, cursed is he, cursed is he, cursed is he, cursed is he. I mean, it just goes on and on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 just on this page. And it goes on into the next chapter. 28, yep. The curses are frightening. They should be frightening to people. God paid a high price to get us to the mountain of blessing. So don't let this mountain full of curses, don't let it be hidden by the fog or the smog or the rainy day. In evangelism, let's point out that there is a mountain out there that you want to avoid at all costs. Okay? God bless you. And here we go to say, stay away from that mountain of curses. God bless you.